grade news. In this week's report, we are going to be covering a variety of events and activities that affect our school. Addie will be covering the weather report for this week. Ellie will provide us with the lunch menu for this week. Aurora will give us an update on some grade level reports. Graham will be filling us in on the week's shoe drive. Izzy will be updating us on the 46er Club, and Echo will fill us in with the principal's report. Let's start by going outside to Addie with the weather. How is it out there, Addie?
Thanks, Jackson. It's pretty nice out here today, but it won't be on Monday. It's going to be sunny, but only a high of 15 and a low of 0. Tuesday, pretty cloudy, with a high of 38 and a low of 18. Wednesday is going to be cloudy with a high of 46 and a low of 26. Thursday is going to be cloudy with a high of 45 and a low of 11. Friday is going to be mostly cloudy with a high of 30 and a low of 10. Saturday is going to be sunny with a high of 41 and a low of 20. Sunday is going to be sunny with a high of 49 and a low of 25. Oh yeah, I'm Addie, and back inside to you, Jackson.
Thanks, Addie. Now let's go over to Ellie and see what they'll be serving next week for lunch. Ellie, how's it cooking in the kitchen?
Well, they're not cooking right now, but when they do next week, this is what we'll be having. On Monday the 22nd, it will be popcorn chicken, my favorite. Tuesday the 23rd, it will be beef taco. Wednesday the 24th, it will be a steak and cheese sub. Sounds good. Thursday the 25th, it will be an all-beef hot dog. And Friday, it will be a fish sandwich. I'm Ellie, and I hope you enjoy your food. Back to you, Jackson.
Thanks, Ellie. I'm looking forward to those steak and cheese subs. They sound awesome. I don't think I've ever got a chance to try it. Now over to Aurora with the grade level reports.
Thanks, Jackson. Hi, I'm Aurora, and I'm reporting live from the kindergarten classroom. As you can see, the leprechaun has turned the whole room upside down. There's footprints everywhere, and they knocked down all the chairs. He wrote ha 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 on that table over there. And oh look, he drew a picture on the whiteboard. Hey, the erasers are down too. Let's go over to the other classroom to see what happened in there. There's footprints everywhere in here too. And he knocks that lamp down. Hey, he knocks... There's papers everywhere. And, oh yeah. So I'm reporting from kindergarten classroom, and the leprechaun turned it upside down. Back to you, Jackson.
Thanks, Aurora. Sounds like the leprechaun did an awesome job up in kindergarten. Now let's head over to Graham with the special report this week about donating shoes.
Thanks, Jackson. Got any old shoes lying around? I'm Graham reporting on the Needy Feet Shoe Drive, where you can donate new or used shoes for adults and children for the needy families in the Democratic Republic of Congo. You should donate because good shoes can protect feet from harmless diseases and save lives. You can donate until March 19th when they get shipped to the Democratic Republic of Congo. Flip-flops, sandals, sneakers, comfy flats, and boots are all welcome. Back to you, Jackson.
I sure will be donating some of my shoes. Now let's go over to Izzy, who's going to give us an update in the 46er Reading Club.
Thanks, Jackson. Hi, I'm Izzy, and today I'm out here in the hallway by the 46er wall in Lake Placid Elementary School. Nick and Dragna is so happy to be featured on the hiker wall, and there's so many other people that you can probably see on the hiker wall. All you have to do to be on this wall is read books. Then when you get to 10, you get your hiker on the mountain wall. You should also thank Mrs. Fox for this, because she had the idea and she is in charge of the 46ers. We have Miss Fox here today to ask her about the 46er book challenge. Hi, Mrs. Fox.
Hi, Izzy.
Thanks for joining me today on 5th grade news. I have a question about this board right here. How do you get your picture and your interview on this board?
So, thanks, Izzy. Thanks for having me. So, this is our 46er Book Club news wall. And this month, as you can see, we have Nick Adragna featured. We also have featured what he said his favorite book was. And he chose Ranger in Time, Journeys Through Ash and Smoke. So how I choose the kids for each month is I keep track of the books that students have read, and each month we see who has read the most books and hasn't been featured yet. This month it was Nick, and he's read 35 books so far, so he got an interview and is featured, and we hope that when students walk by, they stop to read the interview and to check out his book recommendation.
Thanks, Miss Fox. Thanks, Miss Fox, for your time. We would love to see more on you on 5th grade news. I'm Izzy, and I'm out. Back to you, Jackson.
Thank you, Izzy. It's great to see so many people reading toward their goals. And finally, we're going over to Echo with the principal's report.
Thanks, Jackson. Hi, I'm Echo with the Principal's Report, reporting from the office. It has been a year now since we were told to stay home and schools were shut down. As grown-ups, we've lived through a few historical events such as this before. History that will be remembered for the rest of our lives because we were a part of it. For you students, this is probably the first historical moment you have been a part of. So what will you remember? Will you remember the masks? Will you remember the smell of cleaner? The constant washing your hands and having to keep distance between you and your friends? Or will you remember that we were outside more? That we were more creative at Blue Bomber Day? Virtual parades and saw each other on our computer screens from our homes. Every event of our lives gives us an opportunity to learn and grow. Please learn that you can get through anything if you adapt and grow up remembering that throughout it all, you are loved by your family and teachers and your community. Back to you, Jackson.
Thanks, Echo and Miss Franklin. I'd like to thank all of you for joining us this week for 5th grade news. I'm Jackson, and remember to get out there and explore.